just hype. This Harvard scientist swallows a pill every morning that could add decades to his life or destroy his liver. The FDA says dangerous. He says miracle. Who's right? Stick around, because what you learn in the next 10 minutes might change how you think about aging forever. You might be shocked to learn that one of the world's leading scientists on aging, Harvard's David Sinclair, takes a supplement daily that some doctors warn could be dangerous. Resveratrol, a compound found in red wine, grapes, and a few other foods, has been praised by Sinclair for its potential to slow aging, but it's also raised a lot of red flags in the medical community. Could something so simple, so accessible, actually be the key to living longer, or is it playing with fire? In this video, we'll uncover why David Sinclair insists on consuming resveratrol every day, and why some doctors say it could harm you in the long run. Stay tuned to find out what science says and whether you should be concerned or excited about this powerful compound. Aging. It's something we all face, and we all want to slow it down, maybe even stop it entirely. But what if the answer to living longer isn't just about getting older, but about how we live our lives today? David Sinclair, a professor at Harvard Medical School, has dedicated his life to studying aging, and he's become somewhat of a celebrity in the scientific world for his groundbreaking research. But there's one thing about Sinclair that gets even more attention: his daily habit of taking resveratrol, a compound that could hold the secret to longer life. Sinclair isn't alone in promoting the health benefits of resveratrol, but here's the twist. Many doctors and scientists are wary about its potential risks. Could it be dangerous, or is it really a wonder supplement? The truth is more complex than you might think. In this video, we'll break down what resveratrol is, why David Sinclair believes in its power, and why it's not as simple as just popping a pill for a longer life. We'll also examine the risks and why doctors are concerned. By the end, you'll have a clear understanding of whether resveratrol could be the answer to healthier aging or whether it's all. Before we get into why David Sinclair is so adamant about taking resveratrol, let's first understand what this compound actually is. Resveratrol is a polyphen, an antioxidant found naturally in certain plants, most notably in the skin of grapes and in red wine. It's been lauded for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, which are believed to help protect the body from cellular damage. The theory goes that by reducing inflammation and oxidative stress, resveratrol can slow down the aging process. For years, resveratrol has been a hot topic in the world of longevity and anti-aging. Scientists believe that it activates certain genes known as sirtuins, which are involved in the regulation of aging. These genes are sometimes referred to as longevity genes because they help protect cells from damage and extend their lifespan. But there's a catch. Resveratrol's effects on humans aren't as clear-cut as some may think. While there's plenty of evidence from animal studies and lab research that supports the idea that resveratrol can have anti-aging effects, the research on humans is still limited. But for David Sinclair, this potential is more than Sinclair's approach to aging involves activating these longevity genes in his body. He believes that by taking resveratrol, he's giving his body the tools it needs to maintain youthfulness and prevent age-related diseases. But is it all as simple as just taking a supplement? David Sinclair's personal endorsement of resveratrol is one of the main reasons this compound has become so well known in anti-aging circles. Sinclair isn't just a researcher, he's also a test subject. In his own life, he uses the very methods and supplements he recommends to his patients, and resveratrol is at the top of his list. Sinclair has said that he takes resveratrol because it helps to activate his sirtuins, which are believed to improve cell function, protect against aging, and even improve metabolic health. The key benefit that Sinclair sees in resveratrol is its potential to help prevent or slow down the development of age-related diseases, such as Alzheimer's and cardiovascular issues. He's confident that this compound is one of the many tools he uses to slow his own aging process. "I take it because I believe it helps me stay younger longer," he said. And while this is a pretty bold statement, he's backed it up with decades of research. Sinclair believes that resveratrol could unlock a future where aging is no longer seen as inevitable. But here's the thing. He's not the only one taking it. There are thousands of people who swear by resveratrol for its potential health benefits. While David Sinclair is confident in resveratrol's benefits, many doctors and health experts have serious concerns about the compound. They argue that we don't yet have enough evidence to justify its widespread use, and that resveratrol could potentially be harmful if taken in excess. One of the main concerns doctors have is that resveratrol's effects on humans are still largely untested. Much of the research supporting its anti-aging effects comes from animal studies or lab experiments, but these results don't always translate to humans. Doctors are concerned that taking resveratrol in large amounts could lead to side effects such as liver damage or even an increased risk of certain cancers. In particular, resveratrol has been shown to increase the production of certain enzymes that help detoxify the liver. While this sounds beneficial, it could also lead to harmful interactions with other medications. There's also the issue of dosage. Unlike vitamins and minerals, there is no clear recommended dose for resveratrol. The amount found in a glass of red wine is relatively small, but many people who take resveratrol supplements consume doses that are far higher. Without proper regulation and guidelines, doctors worry that people may be taking too much of the compound, which could lead to unforeseen risks. So, is David Sinclair just a pioneer ahead of his time? Or is he gambling with his health by consuming a supplement that could be dangerous in the long run? With both sides of the argument in mind, you may be wondering, should you be taking resveratrol yourself? Here's the thing. Resveratrol is available over the counter in many places, and it's touted as a miracle supplement for slowing aging and preventing disease. Some studies even suggest that resveratrol can help improve heart health, reduce inflammation, and protect against oxidative damage. To make an informed decision, it's important to understand the context. While resveratrol may offer some impressive benefits, it's far from a magic bullet. Researchers and doctors still need more evidence before they can confidently say that resveratrol works as an anti-aging supplement for humans. So, what should you do? If you're considering taking resveratrol, it's crucial to consult with a healthcare professional to understand whether it's right for you. While resveratrol may help some individuals, it may not be suitable for everyone, especially if you have underlying health conditions or take other medications. In the end, the decision to take resveratrol should come down to careful consideration, weighing the potential benefits against the possible risks. The debate between experts may continue for some time, but one thing is clear: resveratrol is not a one-size-fits-all solution. If you're ready to unlock the science behind longevity and discover what really works for aging well, then start by educating yourself. Knowledge is the ultimate tool for making decisions about your health. Think about it. David Sinclair took resveratrol because he believes in it, but would you? The only way to know if it's right for you is to stay informed and think critically. Don't settle for anything less than the full story. What will your longevity story look like?